Well, welcome back everybody, I'm Absurdum. We're gonna play some more Faster and Light with the Multiverse mod, doing the Salt Boy run through. And it's going pretty well, except for these guys keep exploding, and I have no way of healing. So I kind of would like to see if we can make their ability more on command and less whenever they feel like it. But for that, I think we need to upgrade the lab again, which is not as costly as I thought it would be. We're one short. Alright, well, for now, let's do nothing and go to the outpost. Oh, Earth? Like proper? Okay, I'll take your word for it. Normally, I wouldn't be inclined to do free handouts, but your renegades are carrying the weight of the whole damn multiverse on your back. I don't know how much I can stand behind all of Universe Zero's decisions, but I can respect your mission. Whatever you need, I'm willing to provide. I don't want scrap, but we'll take the fuel. I mean, why wouldn't we go to Earth? Oh, Earth looks great. You discovered a planet all too familiar. It's Uixtociuatl, more often referred to as Old Earth. My Latin's terrible, sorry. The homeworld of origin of the human race. Though most of the planet has flooded, a few large and densely populated cities remain. Why would it have flooded? On the planet's surface is a museum and a large memorial park. The ship computer informs you that subject matter involves the Mantis invasion of Earth. Attendance is free, but it will likely take a long time. But we're going to do it anyways. You land on a large platform and exit the ship. You take a long stroll through the park and come across several plaques detailing things about the world. One in particular stands out to you. It all looked bleak for the citizens of Earth until the creation of the very first pre-ignition tech, invented by Jackson Newman. This augment was then merged with the power for laser modder developed by Saltman Armaments, a busy corporation that has since grown to be very wealthy and powerful in modern times. Though the weapon was once considered a super weapon so long ago, it is likely it would still stand to the test of time and be very efficient in modern combat. As you keep reading, you notice a section describing location parts of the weapon. After the war was over, the weapon was dismantled and many of the parts were repossessed. Maybe if you can track down their locations, you can reassemble the gun. Read on the location of the barrel. First part, the barrel was originally given to a man by the name of Alistair Williams, before it was stolen by a Mantis warlord and passed down across many generations. It is a valuable heirloom in the family, and is highly unlikely they would surrender it to anyone, especially those who defeated them in the war. Read on the location of the base. Second part, the base was buried alongside the creator of the weapon and its tech. Its graveyard is amongst those every soldier lost the Mantis invasions. Okay. The final part, the pre-igniter, was stolen by a smuggler. It has been circulating the black market for many years, repossessed many times. Though it would serve as a valuable collector's item, the augment itself is told to no longer function as intended due to the misuse of pirates. With all the information you need collected, you hurry back to the ship. Okay, very interesting. Well, I guess we're going this way. Hopefully we can get there in time. I mean, we could go up this way and definitely do it, but then we're going to fail our task, which would feel very bad. And I kind of care more about the task than the weapon, I think. You find a number of ships fleeing from a small space station. A squadron of militia vessels have deployed around the area. One ship hails you. Civilian, this system is restricted. It's requested that you leave. We're no civilian. What's the issue? A Federation military vessel? My bad. This station has been infected with some kind of weird giant alien spiders. Think you could clear the station of the infestation without causing too much damage? Yes, I do. They're gonna board, which is the thing. The militiamen give you clearance to engage the station, but give you 2 last warnings. We aren't sure what these things are, but they seem to be able to keep the station's systems functional. If you cause damage, that's understandable, but please do not cause too much. You can't go around destroying civilian properly. Some of these things look different than others. Still gonna teleport transport anyways, which is what I would suspect. Let's go ahead and see if we can start a fire. Or not, it's gonna get shot down. That's annoying as hell. Just want my ghosts back. I would like to not get shot by things. Where are you going? Get back in there. Nice that we resist. We don't resist those missiles though. You gotta just let me take your weapons offline by all means. Idiots. They're not gonna go in there because their health is too low to deal with the lack of oxygen. There we go. You've cleared out the spider infestation of the station, then Lishman, thank you for your help, and payment is given for your effort. What's going on with these spiders? I'm not sure there's much I can tell you. Things came from the Brood, one of the pirate clans that live out in abandoned space. Commander Gevery could tell you more, but he's busy handling the infestation somewhere. It seems these spiders have finally got so out of hand that even the Brood can't control them. And now's our chance. We hired another renegade sort of like you a while back, but from what I understand, he hasn't been of much use. I'd be hesitant to send another loose cannon, but considering that you handled the situation so delicately here, why the hell not? I'll transfer the coordinates to the Brood. Yeah, I don't think I got to actually, like, be a part of this the one time we played it. Where's the coordinates at? Maybe it's in the next sector then. We gotta get cruising through here, man. This beacon hosts a civilian transport. It's safe to bet that the ship is likely carrying some special tech. If you kill the crew, the cargo's yours. Yeah, which we could easily do. Demand surrender of the goods. Or take by force. Okay, well, you know, we gotta stop making enemies like this. We really do. The weapons don't seem too terrible. We gotta take the, oh god, they got drones and stuff. Of course they do. Start salting. Let's get that fire going good. How'd you get on my ship? Didn't even realize. Might as well assault that guy, I guess. I mean, at least they're delayed. There you go. Burn a bit, dot him a bit. Let's control the, oh yeah, because the doors are down. Perfect. Pull you back. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Crap. Oh. Fantastic. You destroyed the transport, but nothing remains of the cargo. It's made, you scrap what you can. Let's get some extra scrap. Did not mean to shoot that last one. Great job. Well, at least we can upgrade the ghosts. Or whatever it is. And we'll give him some denser monocules, sure. So it says periodic, but I don't think it's supposed to be anymore. I'd like to start saving for the next tier shield, I think. I don't know. We got some awesome weapons I'd like to do as well. We have a store here we can talk about. Looks like you're receiving a transmission from a nearby crystal ship, but it comes out heavily garbled. You don't have a clue as to what they're saying. This is a new option for me. Decipher. The two crystals speak with each other, and the other one speaks again. Now completely normal. Apologies. Still accustomed to not having to use my translator. I was expecting to see more of our kind on the Federation vessel. I was not expecting to see more of our kind. Well, I suppose it's not that strange, but still quite pleasant. I'm a merchant vessel. Would you like to trade? On top of the offer, he also throws some goodwill because of your crew. Fantastic. Do nothing. Let's trade. A neural crystal? A stun and breach chance. Fair enough. What else we got? Medbay. Not exactly what I wanted. That's okay. Not a lot of things to sell. I'm not sure if this is something I really want or not. I mean, if I need to pierce shields, I can do that with the solar, so let's just sell that. Much rather, upgrade shield or weapons or something. Okay, that's a little rough. So we need another 60 before we can really do that. Alright, well, I guess we'll just save it up. Kind of a shame. You do have some fuel, which I don't really need, but you have cheap repairs. I will always take. Alright, Kira. As Kira mentioned, an expansive Federation outpost has been constructed atop an ice-coated mountainside. Seeing you approach on their radar, the outpost signals you, warning to not to approach any further. Seems, despite your allegiances, this facility is off limits for all but specifically cleared personnel. No, we're already pissing off the Federation. Let's continue. Fortunately, trespassing wasn't going to get you anywhere but a fight. Before you can proceed, you'll have to take out the ship and... Ugh, this is not going good. We attacked that other ship for nothing. Let's go ahead and... teleport in, but the question is really where? Here? Here? Okay, so yeah, now this is something we can do, which is really nice. Go ahead and do it in there. Doesn't really damage the system at all, but that's okay. And then we'll salt, because that's what we do. We're just salty people. Luckily, their crew's gonna die pretty quickly. The lack of oxygen and all the salt and everything else they're dealing with. I mean, my crew's also dying, but then we explode and then they all died. The Federation vessel has been defeated, the outpost in distress, preparing to send reinforcements. But you slip around behind the mountain and head towards the second entrance bunker that your scanners picked up. The bunker was an eerie vibe, but unfortunately nothing jumps out at you as you wander the halls. You eventually find a sealed chamber which, with hot wiring, you manage to open. The contents of the rooms are scattered about. Abandoned in a hurry, you find the journal stuffed away under some mold-covered socks in one of the drawers, and hastily leave before the stench kills you. I see the pursuit of money outweighs your loyalties, renegade. Do you have no shame? I at least have greater visions at stake when I... Never mind. Send that journal to me immediately. Would you allow me to air my thoughts as I look this over? It never tells me that it's Kira, so I'm lost at first. Or do you have other things to tend to? Well, listen. It is Considered in poor taste for someone to read over another person's private diary, yes. Well, fortunately, by Mr. Wentworth's interpretation, I'm not a someone but a something. Thus, I find permittance to go forward with this. Glimpsing over it, it seems the journal was kept some time after Mr. Wentworth's first engagement with the Mantis and up until the evacuations of the bunker due to the Mantis invasion. It is laden with language directed towards xenoforms. Not even just the Mantis, but vigilant behavior of his Sultan and Engi compatriots. An unsurprising downfall. I will add these findings to my databanks and give deeper later. I'm an AI of my ever-scribbleless world. For now, do ensure that you do not disappoint me in the future. There is no shortage of ways I can dispose of you. And we get a projector thingy-merbobber. Interesting. It requires no power. Interesting. What exactly do we do with you? Current mode, recon. Designed by the Federation to survey enemies from a distance. Train gunmen or lure out enemies with holographic bait. Can be toggled between recon mode for quick cooldown or bait mode to respawn holograms that last for 20 seconds. Accuracy bonus 100%. Okay, so I can use this to tell me more about the enemy ship. I mean, like, I don't really care. Like, I can show rooms, but I can already see rooms for the most part. Oh, I can holographic bait. Okay. I'm not sure how much I give a crap about this. Requires no power. That's good. I don't know what that's supposed to do. I guess there's only really one way to find out, though, so let's upgrade. He gave me what I needed for my shields, though, so that's nice. Feel a little bit stronger. I don't know if we're gonna have enough to really collect all the parts, which is gonna kind of stink. That, or we're gonna have to fight the renegades to do it, which could also stink. This is a Union clinic under attack by Harmony vessel at this beacon. Noticing your approach, the ancient ship sends a message. This equals Harmony affair. Do not interfere. Protect the clinic? Air, non-compliant Federation ship detected. The ancient ship breaks off its attack and then fights you. Okay. Just pissing off everybody. Do nothing. Let's see what this does. Or whatever it does. We'll go here. Projector, what are you doing? I don't think it did anything. Yeah, they're sending in things to find me. That's annoying, but be expected. The Corrode is nice because it really does extra damage to everybody and everything. Alright. At the very least, Engi have no families or friends, friendships hardly exist for them. You still feel guilty, but you can try to convince yourselves they were entirely heartless. Okay. From all of this in the clinic staff and on behalf of all who visit us, thank you very much. Please take me with you. I will help you in any way I can. Do I need them? My notoriety jumped down, which is good. You're good at deed here in the eyes of the Federation. If you've gained notoriety from other actions in the past, they're more likely to be forgiven. That's good to hear. Heals all my nearby allies. Inflicts half damage in crew combat, but learns combat slower. Interesting. We don't have a lot of space left for people, which is kind of more my concern. Because I'd kind of like to have you. I could use you to heal my crew. It's kind of a shame that I can't teleport you too. As I could just heal nearby allies to full health, I think is how it works. What would I get rid of? kind of like the two boarding things, but like if I, and I paid a lot of money for one, but if I could switch them out, that'd be kind of cool. So I really don't need to. I thought they would, I don't know, I thought they would do more damage to the systems. I don't know. Plant's getting pretty good at piloting. You're really good at driving. You got really good at fighting, surprisingly. So for whatever reason, you're not very good at shields. Whatever, I guess. Felipe, things aren't looking too good for you. Let's get rid of you. And then we'll go ahead and put you in there, I guess. Yeah, so I'm not really sure what this projector does on recon mode, at least. Nope, let's get you back in there. You should start regaining health on your own. Oh, yeah, let's bring you guys back. I was like, wait, where's my people at? I almost left them there. That would have been very embarrassing. But probably not the first time I've done it either. Let's go to our friendly merchant. It's going to be a real kick in the balls. Trying to get all this. A bright blue slug hails you, a fast cigar in his mouth, but he perks up when he sees you. Stranger, why hello there. You come to trade? Yeah, let's sell some things. Drone parts. Lots of them. Lots of scrap. Thank you. I'm very tempted to sell this. But we'll check out the other part first, I guess, because that seems reasonable. Rad beam. Rad beams are fun. Anti-hull 2. The Momos missiles. For its useless resources and missiles, however, it has much longer charge time. That's crew damage, okay. Chain energy. Charged laser Mark 1. Yeah, I'm kind of okay without it. So we just upgraded our shields. This looking pretty good. Gonna try to upgrade this, but that's getting pretty pricey. What other onboard stuff could we do? Respirators, extinguishers, breach sealant could be kind of nice. Actually, I would like to get mind control and cloaking still, but long range jump. Allows you to jump to previously visited locations. Not gonna be super helpful. Logistics assistant, no. Door control, no. Gonna upgrade our shields to replenish faster. Sure. This next upgrade. Oh, okay. Having faster FTL cooldown might be real important soon. It's like I don't even want to try to get this gun. What? What are you meowing at me for? Well, come sit with me if you want to sit with me. You don't have to walk in the room and just scream. Cats, man. You spotted an armored smug. Come here. Come here. What are you doing? Oh, don't make it hard for me to pick you up if you want in my lap. God. You just gonna. What is your problem? You gonna sit down? You're lucky you're old. I wouldn't put up with this crap. You spawned an armored smuggler station orbiting the beacon, soliciting to a few smaller ships. It's surprising they can operate here despite the swarms of militiamen protecting the beacon. But this is the place you're looking for. Hail them? We could buy it. You can buy the jumbo deal along with pre-igniter. Or you take it through force. You hear the smugglers and explain the situation. The captain gives you a wheezy chuckle. Is that so now? Well, I've been struggling to get rid of this crap for a while. Ooh, it will increase weapons and artillery fire rate by 12%. Oh, that's kind of nice. At least I found someone willing to pay a price for it. Hell, I'll even offer you a jumbo deal with some extra supplies. No, I'm gonna take it to force. You're gonna pay these smugglers anything. You raise the weapons and attack. The other ships shopping scatter as you approach. Let's toggle this. Set it to bait mode. Spawns holograms. Okay. Hopefully this will be more useful now. Speaking of useful, what are they gonna try to do here? Board in. That doesn't seem very smart of them. Let's go ahead and jump in ourselves. They got drones. Okay, let's start salting. Bait? Probably can't bait the room I'm in, huh? I don't know, maybe I can. Okay, interesting. You're losing a fight against an Inchi, which is kind of embarrassing. I think your guys' job there is done. Let's go over here and play this. Alright, so it spawned some fake people for them to fight. I see. Are you gonna start healing? Yeah, that's great. I mean, it's keeping them busy, I'll give them that. Just gotta kill that guy now. Okay. Smuggler's market has been neutralized. You scrap the exterior of the station. They pay us. You find the pre-igniter, which you drag on board. Here's the problem, though. We gotta get rid of something. I like these scanners, and these murder vests are more helpful than I want to admit. So I suppose we trade that up. I mean, it'll be nice. Not the cleanest fight I've ever had, but I think this projector could be potentially useful. Go ahead and get some more dodge. So I think that will also be useful. Guess we'll try to get the gun. I mean, I want to see the gun. You have arrived at a busy Mantis war camp on a small moon. Several ships lay on the surface, the largest being a suzerain, no doubt, where the Gatling barrel is held. Hail them and negotiate. Mantis, with a long scar running down his face, responds, "Yes, what reason have you called me? We want the Gatling barrel." "What? You mean Spinny Stick? You don't dare take Spinny Stick. Precious heirloom passed down from grandfather, not plaything of Federation captain. Then we'll just take it." Mantis shrieks and ends the call. And the suzerain ship comes to life. It raises to meet you. If you had a guess, the Spinny Stick is kept on that ship and you'll have to empty out its crew to get it. Well, I can do that. They try to take Spinny Stick. Power engines, run. Suzerain ship There's a rare sign of cowardice. It activates the FTL drive. Desperately trying to escape. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, this is gonna suck. A lot. Anti-personnel combat. God bless him. Okay. Let's try to stop this, I guess. Road. Salt. You come up here. Road. Checked, air maybe? I don't know. Got an effing defense laser, of course they do. Start a fire. Bless it. Get through their stupid shields. I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch these damn guys. Plus, they're just going to keep respawning, which is a real problem as well. I don't care for that. Well, it's delayed now, at least. Oh, come on. I was just going to teleport there. Jerks. Please put that fire and repair so we can teleport before they teleport. Or warp or everything. Alright, get in there. You're salting nothing, my bad. They're still charging. I hate that. Start a fire, start a fire, start a fire. Why aren't you starting fires when you explode? There you go. Well, you're just gonna put them out anyways, I guess, huh? Now your salt's offline, damn it. This is not really going how I wanted, I'm not gonna lie. In fact, it's going incredibly poorly. I think they're just gonna get away. There it is. Well, Susan jumped right along with the Gatling barrel. Looks like you missed your chance. Poop sticks. Now I have to fight them for nothing. You found the exabeacon, but the rebels were here first. You must survive long enough to jump out of the sector. Do nothing. And spread the something. At least this time we can do something. Assault gun not being able to pierce shields kind of sucks. Alright, taking those down's good. That's down, that's good. Let's quickly try to get rid of this last one. At least our holes are which is pretty nice. Alright, you managed to defeat the ship, but you can hardly have enough time to salvage. At least we get some fuel for our troubles. And we can leave. We're still aboard the enemy ship. No. Right, my crew is still aboard the enemy ship. Wish I would have paid more attention to that. I didn't expect him to live. Just a couple more seconds and we should be able to bail. Go. Jump. Army home. Yeah. Well, we got the new sodium cruiser, if nothing else. What tasks do we have? Oh. Renegade, I have a special task for you. I apologize for being unable to give you the schematics regarding Mr. Wentworth's former personal cruiser, but I believe there is something to be gained from this next task for both of us. I found the location of a complete automated cruiser class vessel containing an AI core storing data on Mr. Wentworth. The deal is simple. Retrieve the AI core and you may have the cruiser. Requirements: retrieve the core. Recommendations: enjoy your spoils. Look at cruiser schematics. Yeah, I want that. Oh, but I'm afraid I failed to mention that there's a catch. Of course you did. You won't find the AI core in this sector. You'll need to go somewhere special for it. At the next hyperspeed jump. I'm transferring the coordinates as we speak. Oh, don't give me that look. It's a simple enough task, Renegade. You need to find the VP Caden Stimley of Wentworth Innovations and interrogate him on the location of the prototype. Even someone as simple as yourself can handle it. Okay. Thanks, I guess. The Harmony is not to be confused with the Harmony, led by the Harmony. Okay. Yeah, definitely not confusing. Records also showed the remains of some massive superstructure and a warrant out for a band of smugglers. Be on the lookout for anything out of the ordinary. You have entered NG Harmony Sector, the original homeworlds of the NG race. Luckily, NG are known for their peaceful nature, but just make sure they don't catch you doing anything illegal. Show them Zoltan's proof. The NG guard almost immediately notices you. This sector is under quarantine. Protection for the rebellion and Mantra forces critical. Identity, Federation, identification proof required to permit entry. ID will no longer suffice. Additional verification proof. Peace. Show them equipment? No. Zoltan ally aboard ships. Just low desire, harm, low NG. Granted. Okay. That's good. I don't really want to fight this very second. I do want to thank everyone for coming by and being a part of the series. It really means the world to me that you take time out of your busy day to watch my content. So thank you so much. Yeah, calm down. I'm trying to do my intro. Please take care of yourself, stay safe, and I hope to see you again real soon.